opting for the 3-iron here.
Looks like they're definitely going for it.
Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Using the big muscles to get it home in 2 there.
Well, it'd be nice to make this one. This one's for eagle.
Looking really good.
And he holds it. What a putt.
Cannot imagine a better way to start their round off with an opening eagle.
Why not take another look at that effort?
What an amazing putt from way out.
At -2, going along nicely today. We know that Riviera starts with a 5-4, but it may as well be a 4-5 because the par 4 second is tougher than the par 5 first.
I've never seen a golf course where you're so happy to start off birdie bogey. It's the strangest thing I've ever seen. The second hole, pretty straight away off the tee shot. The second shot moves a little bit from left to right, back up the hill. There is some space on the right-hand side to miss your second shot up by the green, but there's no guarantees that it'll kick hard enough right to left to get back on the green. It's a sensational second hole.
A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here at the second. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. Wonderful shot.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Now heading over to Xander Schauffele.
4th shot here.
And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. And this player's moving up on the leaderboard after that hole. Pacific Palisades in California, the site of Riviera, the 3rd hole, par 4, elevated tee shot.
And a fairly generous fairway, a little bit more room out to the left than what players can see off the tee shot. Second shot is going to be downhill to a green that basically chases away from the player, going from the front portion of it all the way to the back. Difficult to get your second shot close here.
Well, Rich, here's one of our proven performers in the FedEx Cup points race. They've been there or thereabouts for most of the season, and they go into this tournament as one of the strong favourites. It hardly seems a surprise, doesn't it?
Without a doubt, the best player all around on tour in my mind's eye. It is no shock to see them contending for the lead once again.
Ooh, right by the hole. An opportunity to make their par. And let's take a look at this shot from moments ago.
How about this effort from long range?
Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. So many wonderful holes at the George Thomas designed Riviera Country Club. This par 3 4th has to be one of them.
This is a spectacular par 3. Ideally, players want to hit a tee shot that moves significantly from right to left and moving with the contour of the green. If they can do that, then they've got an opportunity to hit it really close. If they challenge the pin off the tee shot, well, it could come up short in that bunker, and that is a massive no-no.
Trying to get it to 4 under with this putt.
He's staring down a birdie putt here. What a putt. Started this perfectly.
Oh, so close, but an easy par. And down it goes. He finds himself in a share of the lead. Rich, the PGA Tour is basically a power game these days, although the 5th here at Riviera forces players just to hold off the tee.
the fairway does run out about 310 yards off the tee, and players not necessarily going to hit driver here. They have to be mindful that the fairway pitches significantly from right to left on their tee shot. From there, they're hitting their second shots downhill again to a green that chases away from them front to back. Again, a simple looking second shot, but a difficult one to get close.
Well, that was over clubbed. It's a little wayward.
Airmailed the green with that approach.
Well, this could alter the line of the shot.
We'll now move over to Xander Schauffele.
Makes this from way downtown.
Playing their fourth shot. He shares top spot.
A few shots under par at the moment, in a share of the lead. Here's their sixth shot. That's a touch of class.
Oh, Dr. Chapinski strikes again.
Just 2 shots back after that hole. The 6th hole here at Riviera is very unique, isn't it, Rich?
Who puts a bunker in the center of the green? No one else except for the folks at Riviera Country Club. I love this hole.
This would be a great up and down from this spot. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Well, this would be a great par putt if you can make this. Well hold. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Let's head to the par 4 7th at the Riv. Again, it's a par 4 that requires placement of the tee.
The fairway bunker down the left-hand side comes in quicker than you can imagine, and so players want to try and hit it out towards the far right part of it, but again, you push it a little bit and now the barranca comes into play. If you find the fairway, happy days. This green is probably one of the most severe tilted from back to front. Players need to make sure their second shots land past this hole in order for it to come back down towards the hole. You will have a downhill putt, but it's better than coming up short.
Well, it's found the surface, but that's about as much as you can say about it.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
And this putt to move into the top 10. That was a gallant attempt.
Putting for a par here.
Now, with any luck, they can hold this and manage to leave Xander Schauffele behind. Get some momentum here.
And let's catch this action from just a moment ago. So after that hole, this is what the leaderboard looks like. And with that, he'll stay right there at even par.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
The par 4 8th at Riviera is a choose your own adventure. Which fairway do you like to take?
I think most players are going to try and go down the left-hand side, as it seems to be the easier of the two these days. However, where they stick that flagstick, well, that's a different question. If they stick it up front right, the left-hand side of the fairway, that's not the easiest approach. So better be mindful of where that flagstick is in order to pick which side of the fairway you want to drive it down.
This one might need to sit. That should set up another chance.
Would need to make a long putt to secure a birdie.
Setting up here with a very long putt.
This is their look at birdie.
Ooh.
What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Straight back up this hill. Can be firm here.
This is on a stupendous line.
That's inside the range. Now 3 strokes back after that hole. The final hole on the outward half is a par 4 playing back up towards the clubhouse, Rich. It's a good par 4.
Only the big hitters are going to be able to carry that fairway bunker down the left-hand side. Most players are going to try and avoid it and even miss it the fairway out to the right-hand side, which is not a bad miss. From there, the second shot is directly uphill. Deep, deep bunkers on the front right part of this. That is not the place to miss it. Anything that's a little bit long will leave you a downhill putt, but that's the safe play.
Now heading over to Xander Schauffele.
Look at the touch that this man possesses.
There's 17 feet remaining to the hole. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. Nicely holed and for par. So, Rich, give us a halftime report.
Luke, so far, it's been entertaining watching these two go head-to-head. Not too sure exactly how this is going to play out, but so far, so good. Love watching these two compete.
Even for the day. I tell you what, there's been some great golf being played all over the course. Let's have a look at this.
This is a second.
Let's catch up with the current proceedings. And here we are with the third shot. 4 shots behind our leader. Oh, wow. Steady on there. What's in front of them, Henny?
This is a 12-footer here.
Looking better.
Well done. So, no movement on the leaderboard there, remaining at even overall. The par 5 11th, one of the better scoring holes on the course. Players are thinking 4 when they stand on this tee.
It's just a long straightaway par 5, almost a runway, if you like. Both sides of this fairway flanked by huge eucalyptus trees, which frames this tee shot brilliantly. You find the fairway, second shot, once again, straightforward. You must avoid that bunker front right at all costs. That is deep and nasty. You're not going to enjoy being in there.
Let's recap the action from just some moments ago.
I got to say, his short game is one of the best in the game.
Oh, that's the shot. Go ahead and make one. Don't worry about getting it up and down. Okay, time to return to the action. Getting ready to play their third. Currently 4 shots off the pace. Trying to get to 1 under here with this putt.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
And that will drop in for a birdie.
And that will take him to 1 under. He's currently tied for 9th.
Well, now things have gotten interesting. Closing the gap.
When you stand on the 12th tee, Rich, you're thinking to yourself, oh, a couple of strong back-to-back par fours, and it starts right here.
This is where the golf course gets extremely difficult, Luke. This tee shot moves from left to right, but massive overhanging eucalyptus trees down the right-hand side prevents you from hitting a high draw over them. Once you're in the fairway, though, your second shot is to a green that's really not as big as it should be for such a long hole. And there's a famous tree just short and left of this green, Bogey's tree. Not because of the score, because Humphrey Bogart used to sit there and just watch everybody butcher this hole.
And choosing the 8-iron here. Hoping for a bounce here, preferably to the left. Yeah, well played.
Already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
Tracking. And with that putt hold, it's back-to-back birdies. Back-to-back birdies never hurt, Rich.
Gotta like it. He's feeling it.
Currently a couple under for the event. Rich, the 13th hole, slightly different look off the tee.
It's really cool. This tee shot is framed by large eucalyptus trees, both right and left, requires a draw. Nothing else to do. You have to move this golf ball from right to left off this tee. If you do it correctly, well, that golf ball could chase down there miles down this fairway. If you find the fairway down there, you're going to love the second shot. The difficulty gets when the pin is all the way back left in this little peninsula. You miss it a little bit left there, you're going to find the barranca, and you're probably going to find a bogey or worse.
That one should find the surface. We'll now move over to Xander Schauffele. Chance to sneak into the top 5 here.
Looks good.
And with that, that's their 4th birdie. Well, that's a lovely way to make a move into the top 5.
Our leader is Colin Morikawa as we head to the next.
The 14th, Rich, I know it's dear to your heart, the par 3. You made an ace there in tournament history, won a car. How do you tell the players to play it?
Hit a 7-iron, a high little draw 7-iron, and 2 hop it right in the hole, Luke. That's what I suggest. That makes it easy.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
Oh, right. This is what I came to see. Straight at it. This could be in.
Yeah, a quality shot from him. He'll be pleased.
Make this putt, and you'll move into 2nd on the leaderboard.
And a big moment for this player with just 4 holes left.
This really looks good.
Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. And that will take him to 4 under.
As we look at the leaderboard, this player sits in 2nd place, just behind Colin Morikawa.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
Oh, well done. Playing from around 150 yards here.
Currently a shot off the lead.
All right, he's going with a little extra club. Gone against the caddy here. Let's see if it was the right shout.
Now heading over to Xander Schauffele.
And back to the course with the live action.
And this putt to move into 1st place.
With 3 holes to go, it's a good position to be in.
That is hunting for the hole.
Wonderful putt. And that puts some real pressure on their rival now.
And with that, they'll move back into top spot on the leaderboard.
3 holes remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish.
Going with the 9-iron, I think.
Wow, they really put on a show with that approach shot, and their rival, Xander Schauffele, appears to be taking notice as well.
Ooh, nice putt to make for a birdie.
And that will move him to 6 under par. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Well, that was fantastic. What a shot from the leader.
Man, people usually don't go that far on vacation. What a drive.
And here we are with the third shot. Currently in the lead by a shot. Here's a chance to get up and down from the greenside bunker. Well, that shot took some serious skill. Just 6 feet between he and the hole.
This one to save par.
Rich, why don't we catch up on some of the other action going on around the course? And how did that great shot impact the score? Let's have a look at the leaderboard. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. One of the most famous finishing holes on the PGA Tour, Rich. This 18th at Riviera is a classic.
Aim for the palm trees in the distance, which are located just on the left-hand side of the green. A good tee shot there will set up an awesome looking second.
Opting for the 5-iron. Outstanding approach shot.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Well, a spectacular week comes to a close. Congratulations to the Genesis Invitational winner, Riviera, the home of your champion.
It was a Hollywood ending for this winner. What a performance all week long.
And Rich, credit where credit's due. I think you picked this victory.
Well, even a blind squirrel gets an acorn every once in a while. Now listen, this player's been there all season long. They're just one of these rare players that is seemingly in contention every time they peg it up.
On behalf of Rich Beam and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for joining us. See you next time.